hear the beat, in, out of dancing feet. Hold, 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 it's the song I love, the melody of Bounce, Ludlow's Depot Street. Together.
It was several weeks into rehearsals when I first saw the cast of the 2014 FOLA Follies learning their song and dance routines. First created in 2013 and directed by the talented Tesha Buss, the Follies have helped bring attention to the beautifully reconditioned auditorium located in Ludlow's Town Hall. The cast is made up of your neighbors, colleagues, and friends, many of them returning from last year's show with a few fresh voices thrown in.
I did a lot of dance and musical theater growing up, and then I did a lot of performance dance in college, but haven't been able to perform since I graduated, so this is my chance, I suppose. I do the opening number and the closing number, Ludlow Depot Street and Seasons of Love, and then a duet with Joey Blaine for Sisters.
Hear the beat, in, out of dancing feet. Hold, 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 it's the song I love, the melody of Bounce, Ludlow's Depot Street. Together, right? And then the ladies walk this way. Sex the shana, don't know what the men are singing. We put our arms up sweet, and we should
Long time. I used to sing when I was in church choir back when I was a little kid. Growing up, sang a lot when I was in school, elementary school, sang in high school in a bunch of choirs, and also sang when I was in college, sang in several choruses there. Sang in the concert choir, madrigal choir, and then I actually sang with 3 other guys. We did barbershop work, and we did that as a pledge project for our fraternity. And sang a lot of barbershop, and still singing it to this day.
Yeah, I'm Professor Harold Hill, the music man, singing and playing my trombone in '76. And then I am Mr. Cellophane from Chicago. Mr. Cellophane.
The chorus called Feminine Tone. Went twice to Cuba to sing in international choral festivals. And then about 5-6 years ago, I switched to singing with Lise Messier over at Opera Theater of Weston, and I've been singing with her since. I'm also in the Springfield Community Chorus.
And then we started the second
The average unmarried female, basically insecure. I think it's great for the community. It's a nice way to draw attention to this beautiful space, and the people who came last year really seem to enjoy it. So I think the FOLA Follies is a nice community production. Difficult to endure.
With several community groups, done some shows, played Daddy Warbucks and Annie, a couple other shows, and I just love to sing.
Ever since I was very little, I used to take piano lessons, and my piano teacher had a radio show once a week, and when it became my turn to play the piano on the show, she said, "Linda, why don't you sing instead?" Because I wasn't very good at the piano, and I've been singing ever since.
It's delightful. You know, the biggest problem is not feeling that you're really qualified to do this, that you're singing beside people who can actually sing, and you're dancing beside people who can actually dance. And yeah, it's humbling, but it's wonderful.
So this year is my first solo. I have never sung a solo before, so this is a big deal. And I am doing some of the same dancing stuff, a little bit more advanced, kind of cool. Same idea. It's all very supportive environment. and I'm really happy to be here again this year.
So this year we chose the theme of movie musicals, and we got a rear projection screen so that we could show some of the movie parts and clips and whatnot to sort of bring that concept a little bit, more well-rounded and to give us something a little different than we did last year, a different type of theme. So I think the theme works really well. We got a nice variety of songs. It's a great group of people. It's awesome to have to see so many familiar faces from last year. That means we obviously did a good job and people enjoyed it. That's what's most important here. Is this isn't. Should be a low pressure, fun situation. And I do believe that that's the environment that's been created, and I hope that the audience really enjoys seeing local faces up here working really hard to spread a lot of joy.